There is a popular saying that once you drink the waters of the Nile River, you always come back for more. South Sudan has tremendous potential. This is a country which is vast, with great agricultural soils, with abundant water resources underground. The Nile River meanders through the country. You have the climatic conditions, particularly in the equatorial region, which are similar to Uganda. This is a greenhouse, if you want. The fish stock that is in the Nile is so rich, and they actually estimate that it could provide sufficient protein to feed the whole of Europe. The wildlife in South Sudan is estimated to be much bigger and greater than the wildlife in East Africa. So the opportunities in South Sudan are tremendous. And if peace prevails, if communities are allowed to settle and to focus on productivity, this will probably be one of the best countries in Africa.
Starting to see things changing, and we are now starting slowly to see tourists, and that is only since, I would say, it is only within the last 7 to 8 months we are seeing a little bit of transformation. Initially we saw the normal adventure tourism, the very wealthy people, maybe something to tick off their bucket list that they visited South Sudan, the youngest, the newest country in the world. But now we are also seeing people, for example, who live in Kenya or in Uganda, who will come here, they will stay here for a weekend, just a staycation, a vacation, not too far from where they live. It's been fascinating, it's been interesting from our perspective as a business. When we initially opened in 2006, there was nothing in Juba, nothing. In fact, our business here was just tents, it was camps. It was a hotel, but on a camp basis. Everything, we got our water from the River Nile, generators for our power, and gradually over the years, as Juba developed and as a business, we also developed.
Based on the commitments from the various political parties, my assertion is the peace agreement this time might hold water. I think all the conflicting parties are willing to come together and work together for the country to develop.
The situation is very okay. People are normal, businesses are going well, no any insecurity. A lot of foreigners from both Horn of Africa and East Africa are here.
South Sudan has been in conflict for the last 5 years, and this has been one of the difficult, challenging moments. But there is the resilience of this South Sudanese people, the country at large, the leadership. And we just signed a peace agreement a month back, which is at the level of implementation. It's a very positive document, and most people are optimistic about it. They've suffered for the last over 60 years, but then every other time that something comes up unexpectedly. But we're very clear this time that the commitment of the parties to the agreement is predictable, is visible, and is seen that something is working out of this now.